Welcome to Stop Fab Institute. This is an article that came out on the Guardian. It came out today, Monday, the 8th, July 9th, around like 4:36 p.m. And this dude right there have a problem. He's been in prison for 28 years and he finally find a woman, can pleasure them. So let's dig in. I left prison a virgin after 28 years. Now I am struggling to have sex. I've met two women since my release and been unable to perform. I am convinced that years of masturbating has ruined me. I think that has something with that, but let's go on. I was released from prison last year at the age of 46. After serving 28 years, I was a virgin when I went to prison and I'm still a virgin. My whole adult life, I have masturbated. Sometimes once a week, sometimes 7 times a week. I've seen plenty of pornography, keyword, magazine, and movies, and used these things at time when I masturbated. I have never had a problem getting an erection when I masturbated. Since my release, I have met two women. When it was time for sex, with the first, I could not get an erection. She tried using her hand and she tried oral sex, neither worked. It actually felt weird, I guess because only my hand had ever touched my penis. That relationship ended. The second woman I have been seeing for months, she knows of my time in prison and that I am a virgin. When she told me I could go all the way with her, I couldn't get it up. She was understanding and said it will happen in time. But that did not console me. I am convinced that almost 35 years of masturbating has ruined me. So this guy been fapping for 35 years, man. That's no joke. Dog, 35 years of doing this shit will do something to you, man. Because that's what you used to do. All right. I love her and we will try it again one day. When we do and I fail again, I will have to let her go so she can find a man who can satisfy her. And that way, I have waited my whole life to lose my virginity. Maybe I need Viagra or some other drug. I had figured out that the only problem I would have would be achieving orgasm. I am depressed and scared at the time. I don't know what to do. Alright, so you got this guy, he spent 35 years fapping, man. And now he cannot have an erection with a woman, which a lot of the no fap guys are they having this problem. They cannot have an erection when they meet a real woman because they've been doing this hash for so long. I'm sorry that you have become so anxious about your ability to achieve and maintain an erection. But there's no need to be so concerned. It is very unlikely that masturbation has had a detrimental effect on your erectile ability. That is true. That is possible. It is. In fact, it was a good way to sustain your sexual functioning over so many years in prison. No, it wasn't. The ability to be sexual with a partner is something everyone has to learn. As your recent partner suggests, it will just take a little time. It will take a lot of time. Bring, Bridging between sex alone and sex with someone else will require you to relax and let go of your goals to perform or even to achieve erection. Instead, try to focus simply on giving and receiving pleasure. You will also need the ability to listen to your partner's need and ability to share your needs with her. And there's nothing wrong with seeking pharmaceutical help with erectile functioning. I'll say dysfunction, but okay. At least at first, most importantly, I understand why pornography may have been the main source of your sex education. But what you learn is not necessarily correct or helpful because everyone is different. Be patient with yourself. You're about to enter a new phase in the natural process of sexual development that everyone undergoes throughout their life. Pamela Simonson Colony is a base psychiatrist, a specialist in treating sexual disorders. So that's Pamela Stephenson. So if you like advice from Pamela on sexual matters, send us a brief description of your concern to private.lives@theguardian.com. Please don't send attachment. Submissions are subject to our terms and conditions. So if you guys need help, Pamela Stephenson, she's a psychotherapist. I thought that was a sexual therapist, a psychotherapist. So yeah, this well, nope. This dude, he spent 35 years fapping, guys. This is no joke. So this thing, he will have uh, uh, uh an effects on you, and a huge effect. So now he, after 28 years, he cannot have a proper erection. It's not like something is broken in him. It's just he needs to be patient, get into the nofap challenge and take at least 30 days, breathe, meditate, run. And he also should read the book Self-Esteem, Pull Yourself by the Bootstraps, the 50 best way. Let me see if I can pull it up on Amazon. Give me a second. Let me pause that. All right. Um, Self-Esteem, Pull Yourself by the Bootstrap, the 50 best practical self-reliance techniques to achieve success and be at peace with your life. It's a great book. It's like $4, $3.99. You can use this, and then they got like 50 practical steps. My favorite one is the 1%. So try to apply like 1% a day, and then after 100 days you will have 100%. Just take little by little. All right, just cut its little pieces, little things like that. Let's go back to the article. uh, yeah, it's like little pieces by little, and then you'll get better. All right. So if any of you guys are suffering from this, read, meditate, buy this book, and then go through it and see what you can do. All right, because it's reversible. It's just gonna take some time. All right. Peace and blessing to everyone. Respect and honor.